Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the Battle of the Beltway. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. So here's the lefty, Trevor Rogers. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And the Nats have the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
1 out, base is empty. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. One, 2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1-2 here.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Man at first. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's a little high. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That clips a corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it's foul. Yeah, there's a ball. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here is Brent Rooker, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
On its way to the corner, and a foul ball. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got and strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Rogers back to work. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. Now one miss. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7th, second baseman, number 44.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hao-Yu Lee. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one inside. It's 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Cowser sizes this one up, and there's 2 away.
Batting 8th, center fielder, Robert Hassel III.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. In the air, left field. Ward sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Just missed.
That's a ball. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now number 10.
Number 10.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Rogers winds and deals.
Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Nunez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards left center. Cowser on the move. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Cowser.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball. That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Up and in, and it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Taylor Ward in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. Bunting, and it's in the air. In plenty of time to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Holliday digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's out to center field. Hassel moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now Brent Rooker went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And that's too high. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Rutschman on at second with 2 down. Outside low, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. The battle of the Beltway rolls on. Now the left fielder, James Wood. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rooker sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Over 2.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, number 44.
Here's the second baseman. How you lead. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one clips the corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Anderson.
The pitch. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here is Jordan Westberg.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Glove flip for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit.
Runner!
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. Westberg at second with two down. Way high with that one. 2-0. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
3-0 down. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the ground.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Rogers back to work. And ball one.
You know, these Nationals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 stays alive. Misses his zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Runner on the move. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard hit to third. Feeds to second. Out there. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. The Battle of the Beltway rolls on. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Orioles being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Rutschman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Backed off the plate that time.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for the Orioles,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Nasim Nunez. And the first offering is not close. Ground ball, left side, Henderson. And it gets by him. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And so they end up with some speed on at first. James Wood, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side could be 2. There's 1. throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Juan Yepez. And that is out of play. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Get out of town. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over.
Now pitching for the
Back down for the
Nationals.
bottom of the sixth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
99.
mound, Cole Henry.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Henry, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit, Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one in.